in the name of Thank you.
Hello, good morning. First of all, thank you very much for having me here today as a representative from Farwaniya Governorate. I would like to thank Ms. Shiny Fran for all of her effort and her invite and all the hard work that she has put together in coordinating this event. And I'm very sure it will be a success, as in Kuwait it's very important to us to focus on the medical care, not only in Kuwait, but international medical care, especially those in India, because India has a very well reputation of medicine, whether it was like herbs or just modern medicine.
Center in India, and I'm sure I'll be able to guide them better after this particular meeting. I wish them all the best, and God bless the center.
To ensure that Aster's reach comes to Kuwait. Last one day, it's the second day I'm here, and I see a lot of positive response. About the Aster, we will be playing the video. You'll get the hang of what Aster is and what Aster can do and what has been doing for the last 30 years. But the reason Aster is here in Kuwait is for one reason, to find out various options of how we can serve the Kuwaiti people. Presently we are in 9 countries with 21 hospitals, 200 pharmacies and 100 diagnostic centers, various geography. But we always considered Kuwait as a part of GCC, but never been able to focus in Kuwait. Though we have some 6 pharmacies, we never went beyond that. But the kind of encouragement we are getting from our partners, Nasir, Umar, everybody is very keen to associate with Aster. Probably there must be reason because of the legacy what we have for last 30 years. There's always a question when the foreign patient comes to India. The doctors are the world class. There is no issues about it. Everybody knows the best of the doctors are available in India. But do they have the infrastructure, I mean to say, in terms of taking care of the patient, in terms of hospitality? We have treated more than 10,000 patients from foreign countries. That's the number we have, and it's still growing. It's just the initial numbers of 10,000, but we are going to double or triple numbers rapidly. We have people coming from 20 countries, whether it's from GCC or from the Middle East, from the African countries, neighboring Indian countries. A lot of people come to India. Yesterday's exhibition was basically to showcase to what Indian hospitals are doing. Aster's approach is not to take the patients from here and treat in India. There are facilities, there are infrastructure. The infrastructure in Kuwait is the best in the world. Can we bring that expertise? The wonderful doctors like Dr. Hassan and all are here. But we need to get the higher quaternary care facility here. Quaternary care, I'm talking about neurosciences, oncology, cancer patients treatment, organ transplant, and especially high-end treatment for children, which is the need of the hour. Other day in India, we treated a patient from Mauritius, a 13-year-old girl with a rare condition which was not diagnosed anywhere. It was diagnosed in a hospital, and we did a procedure called bone marrow transplant. With that, the patient got cured. And the patient came from a foreign country, didn't have the money. We raised the fund. through the crowdfunding, and we were able to help the patient, and this procedure was the first in Asia. So we don't discriminate between foreign patients and Indian patients. Foreign patient, where we differentiate is the hospitality we give to the foreign patients. We have to respect their culture. They are coming to a new country which they are not very familiar with, and they are stressed out, and their relatives are also stressed out. That is the whole idea of taking care of foreign patients. So treatment-wise, there is no difference. Even the foreign patients don't have money, we do the same thing what we do with the Indian patients. So that, because we don't want to come to a country like Kuwait, which has a historical relationship with India. We have done extremely, at least wherever I go, see a lot of Indians here. So we don't want to do something which will spoil the relationship with the country which we are trying to do business with. So Aster has been very careful about where we do business, how we do business, and at the end of the day, why we do business. Healthcare should not be called as business, but if you don't incorporate the business element in healthcare to address the latest requirements of infrastructure, taking care of the doctors, that can't be addressed. So that's why we call it as a business with no real bad meaning of what business is for profiteering. The chairman keeps saying this healthcare is, profit is a byproduct. You keep doing the good work, money will come. So that's the ideology what we follow. So again, I thank the media people. It's a odd time, I know we couldn't gather many people, but if you have a media friends who are here, we would like to take this message. And we are looking at Kuwait to acquire a large hospital here. That's the reason we are here, apart from what we can do with the patient, but we would like to build a large hospital here.
And really it's our pleasure, to provide Aster, services, to all the Kuwait. We have, a lot of patients really from Kuwait that have been, in Aster, and I'm so glad they have been, reach, a good result, and as expected. So we're willing really to expand our business over here, and to be provided more services and to serve all people in Kuwait. Thank you.